Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for March 2022. As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know. Like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, let's go for this one and let's find out together what's coming through for you. Self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Bottom of the deck, healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. Let's also pull from this oracle deck. Let's see. Not the right time. If you believe, big happy changes, and bottom of the deck, it's up to you. So, some of you guys can be in charge of the process that can allow you to manifest into reality the desires that can bring fulfillment in your favor. Let's see what the tarot has to say about these energies. The not the right time oracle card can be an encouragement to master the virtue of patience. Powerful one for me. It can make all the difference. Here we go. So, current situation, 8 of Wands, the Lovers, the Empress, Ace of Cups. Challenge, the Chariot. Crowning energy, Page of Wands, core of the situation, 3 of Wands. In the past, we get the Death card. In the future, Queen of Swords, our focus, King of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we get the Judgment, which is always interesting as an energy, because it can be about second chances. Sometimes I do not feel that this is the case. It seems more a big realization, even a surprising revelation. Why not? Because we have an energy of communication that can be important, the 8 of Wands, and we are talking about love. So some of you may truly desire to build a connection from the ground, solid foundations, in order to aim high, following the 3 of Wands, expectations, desires, aspirations, in order to pursue even a marriage opportunity. And so the Judgment is a divine truth for me, guys, offered to those that are open to receive it. We have a lot of openness in this spread. The Lovers can be open. It is a choice from the heart, and so if we want to embrace new opportunities, we have to allow our heart to stay open in order to embrace new chances that can be absolutely exciting, positive, and fulfilling. We have openness also with the Empress. It goes without saying. With the Ace of Cups, the 3 of Wands, looking at the horizon. So, guys, there can be an interaction with someone that is able to catch your attention and vice versa. Cupid's arrows, arrows of love. It can be the opportunity to get to know each other more and more. You can embrace the Empress energy as the embodiment of self-love, because we have it from the Healthy Choices Oracle card. The Empress knows how to understand if an interaction or a connection is deserving of her loving energies, because she wants to achieve the highest potential. And if a situation is not enough, she is not going to settle for it. The heart of her head decision, following the Lovers as a crossroads in this case, can be one about a connection that can represent a fulfilling opportunity even on a soul level, so a higher plane, not just a material one. The Lovers can be extremely passionate as an energy, especially paired up with the Eight of Wands, but we have the Ace of Cups that brings love to the mix, feelings and emotions, trust, major factor for me, respect, fairness, kindness, empathy, the opportunity to understand each other in order to share a gift, because as I usually say, the Ace of Cups is another energy about self-love, powerful virtue. It starts from within. We have to master it in order to be ready to share it when the opportunity comes our way. And so that's why the Chariot in the challenge, we are trying to manifest success. The Chariot for me is guided by the star. So another energy about openness, transparency, honesty, truth, trust, vulnerability, the willingness to open up with a new person and vice versa. The Page of Wands is a teeny tiny bit of passion, flirtatious and funny approach. It can follow the Eight of Wands, guys. The Three of Wands, core of the situation, I love it because this is about intentions, and so some of you have a clear mind following the Queen of Swords. You know what you want, you know what are your goals, and you also know that the process cannot be rushed because the Three of Wands is awaiting a standby. We have to follow some steps, but the man in the Three of Wands is ready to put in the effort in order to facilitate the higher level of manifestation. In the past, we see the Death card, an energy that I love, an opportunity to sweep away leftovers from the past so that we can leave an open field on an energy level and we can manifest the new things more in alignment with wishes and desires. We are talking about the opportunity to share feelings, deep feelings, with someone that can be mature enough to be on the same page in favor of a new connection, a new romantic cycle. And the Queen of Swords is a brilliant mind, an energy that in the future is all in favor, truth and clarity shared with grace and comfort. And the Queen does not accept any nonsense. She is extremely precise in the evaluation of the interactions and connections that can be around her, basically, or that can see her involved, let's say. And this can even be a beautiful conversation with a new person in order to understand if it is possible to embrace a leap of faith together, considering the new chapter in love represented by the Ace of Cups. So, let's see. Four of Wands, wedding rings. This is a desire, guys. Five of Swords. This is what some of you may desire to avoid, especially considering the Death card in the past, because this is an ego-driven energy for me. Five of Pentacles, it follows along, and the Fool, leap of faith. So, in order to embrace a leap of faith, I kinda called for it. Some of you may have to evaluate and understand if factors that can follow the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles are involved in a new connection, or if they are not. Because if they are not, the chance can be promising. But in the past, some of you guys may have had the chance to deal with partners that were not ideal for you, and you may have embraced the role of the people around the man in green and red in the Five of Swords, kinda leaving an old partner behind because the situation was not for you, clouded interactions, unfair exchanges, something not balanced, not fulfilling, and also something that maybe was about a small vision of life, the Five of Pentacles. So the past can still serve you guys well, because now you know what is deserving of your attention in order to be absolutely avoided as a ringing bell. But if you can find someone that can embrace a pleasant interaction with you, the Four of Wands can be the type of goal, following the aspirations involved in the tree, that the Fool is ready to pursue. New chapter in love. The Fool is willing to travel lightly, small bag, no burdens from the past, and is ready to take a chance. Let's see if the Fool can hop in the Chariot in order to pursue new horizons. We get the Justice, right and fair decision, guys. It is possible that maybe some of you may have left behind a previous commitment. The Four of Wands can be about a marriage. We get the wedding rings in the challenge, the Justice. Well, it is fair to consider the opportunity that maybe some of you have already tried to go down the Four of Wands, wedding rings road, but maybe it didn't work. Let's say that in order to fulfill the challenge about success, a right and fair decision is due when it comes to an evaluation in favor of the new potential companion. Nine of Swords, a little bit of anxiety, but this is a mindset that we should release. We should get rid of it, because otherwise we cannot think things straight. And another factor that is coming to my mind is the following. Because I usually say that the Justice Lady can swing the Ace of Swords in a Queen of Swords fashion, this is truly your right and fair decision, regardless of legal matters of the past, for those that can resonate with the scenario. The past truly is in the past, is behind. Death card. The page has been turned. There can be a little bit of a struggle, Nine of Swords related, when it comes to the time factor, in order to embrace a connection that can truly be the real deal. We do not need the unnecessary exercise of the mind Nine of Swords influenced. Our mind has to be sharp in order to make a right and fair decision in favor of a new interaction that can allow us to be successful in the long run. Ace of Swords. I love it. I love it, guys. Truth and clarity. We can speak our truth. We know what we want. We do not accept any nonsense, any mind games. If we are involved in interactions that are small or ego-driven, we do not want them around us, because this is a healthy choice, because we realize that those situations are not meant for us, especially if we have experienced those interactions in the past and we have left them behind. Let's see the Page of Wands. Seven of Pentacles, not the right time. This is an energy about patience. The man, well, first and foremost, the man has decided to invest in himself. Self-indulgence, healthy choices. Then he can direct the same mindset, the same approach, also in favor of interactions that can allow him to evaluate new opportunities even in the love arena. He knows that it is just a matter of time before he can reap the benefits and the fruits of the previous labor. But the process cannot be rushed. The man trusts the process. Same concept that we can associate to the Three of Wands man. Ten of Wands. This is about an old cycle, you know. The man in the Ten of Wands is a responsible man that is giving all his best in order to leave behind tasks and duties that are part of his journey, situations that he cannot avoid, but at the same time situations that can demand for a lot of energies, and so he cannot wait for the moment of relief that can come as soon as he will be able to let go of the burdens of the journey. This is about a concept, guys, because if we are free to pursue a new connection, we may desire to release the doubts, and the Nine of Swords is related to the Ten of Wands, because it can be about doubts, questions, kinda asking ourselves if we can find the person for us. We can, but you know, certain things have to happen according to a predetermined sequence of events. You know, we cannot rush the process. The journey is meant to be lived. Let's see the Three of Wands. King of Pentacles. It can be an energy about commitment. Seven of Cups, questions and doubts. We have understood that they are a factor. It can also be about options. Why not? And the Tower. This can be a fear, guys, meaning that if we are trying to build for the future, we truly have to avoid the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles energies when it comes to interactions, because they can undermine the foundations of a situation. And if that's the case, that's why the Tower falls down. What if in the past you have tried to build a stable connection, a stable relationship, but something was missing, the situation didn't work? Now there is a silver lining about how these connections can unfold, and you are sharper. You are. But that's also why this is a reading for some of you that is not willing to jump right away into a new connection like there is no tomorrow. I know that the time factor or the waiting can be a challenge. I will not argue with that. But the King of Pentacles is a reliable energy. And so if you resonate with the Empress, you may look for someone that can truly match your mindset when it comes to knowing about what are the factors that can grant in favor of a connection real chances to be successful in the long run. Let's see the Death card in the past, guys. It can even be an inner process. Death and Rebirth one. Here we go. Queen of Wands, a healthy self-confidence, I would say. Nine of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. So the pages are lovely, guys, but I just want to say that considering this combination, what you got in the past maybe was not enough, because if the King of Pentacles shows up core of the situation when it comes to expectations, Three of Wands related, and it can be the energy that can allow a connection to stand, kinda avoiding the Tower energy. In the past, you got Page of Pentacles, a situation that was not enough, no judgment or no shades towards the lovely Page of Pentacles, just how the energies are playing out. And so, no wish in the past, a realization following even the Judgment. Bottom of it, we get one more time the Ace of Swords. And in order to pursue a wish, there was a realization that your healthy self-confidence following the Queen of Wands was the key in order to ignite a process able to offer in your favor new chances. The Queen of Wands is intuitively guided. She has a black cat as a best friend. She can catch a lot of attention. She can be passionate, fiery, magnetic, but again, she is another figure that cannot settle for just a casual interaction. And now let's go for the Queen of Swords. Here we go. Eight of Pentacles, a mindset, building solid foundations, and the Death card, recurrent energy. This is a progression, guys. The Death energy has ignited a process that is still unfolding. Not the right time in order to reap the benefits and the fruits of the labor, but the time is coming. The point is just about the necessity to allow the process, because the man in the Eight of Pentacles knows what it takes in order to bring to life the pentacles that can be the source for his satisfaction, fulfillment, and success. It's up to you. If you believe, trust the process. We gotta believe, basically. And big happy changes can come in your favor, especially if you realize that around you there can be a new person, a person of interest, a special someone that can match your expectations, can prove in favor of you guys that they are willing to work for a partnership. And if that's the case, even a simple token, we have another page involved in this flow, even a simple token, a sweet act of kindness and love, can ignite a domino effect that can allow the Empress to realize that a gift, Ace of Cups driven, can be shared, and the leap of faith of the Fool can be embraced in order to go the distance together, because we can avoid Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, or the fear that foundations may not be strong enough for a new connection. So, guys, this can even be a surprise following the Judgment, Divine Trumpet involved after all, but it seems that a transformation ignited in the past is truly unfolding in front of you, and you have to go with it. You have to go with the flow, because the situation can truly be something positive for you moving forward. And this is important because there is a knowing that this process can be the healthiest one for you, and it can offer in your favor the chance to fulfill the aspirations, the desires, the wishes that you can nurture in your heart. So, guys, let's see where we are going. I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful. There is an extended on Vimeo. I'll see you there if you want to join me. The link is below. If you resonate, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.